New data shows USCIS backlogs hit record high under Trump in 2025. Wondering how immigration is changing under Trump's second term? U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services released its data for the second quarter of fiscal year 2025, January to March, offering the clearest picture yet of how the Trump administration's early policies are shaping U.S. immigration. The second quarter of fiscal year 2025 shows major shifts in green card processing, visa delays, and rising demand, all while backlogs hit an all-time high. Let's break down what the numbers actually say and what it means for you. USCIS completed just 2.7 million cases in Q2. That's an 18% drop from the same time last year and 12% fewer than the previous quarter. So what happens when fewer cases get completed? The backlog surges. USCIS now has 11.3 million pending cases, the highest number in at least a decade, and for the first time since 2024, they've reported a front log, over 34,000 unopened cases still waiting to be processed. Processing times are also way up. Let's look at a few key examples. Form I-129, the petition for non-immigrant workers, saw a 25% spike in processing time just since last quarter, even though its backlog dropped by 75%. This suggests USCIS may have shifted resources away from I-129 cases or added extra review steps that are slowing down processing. Form I-90 for green card replacement jumped from under 1 month to over 8 months in just 1 quarter. That's a 938% increase. And for work permit applications, Form I-765, the backlog shot up 181% in just 1 quarter. There are now over 2 million pending work permit applications. Now let's talk about employment-based green cards, especially the EB-1A category for people with extraordinary ability. Applications for EB-1A are still up 34% year over year, but growth is starting to level off. And the backlog just hit 16,000, the highest ever recorded, both in absolute numbers and as a share of cases received or approved. EB-1A approval rates are slipping too, dipping to 72.7%, down 2 percentage points from the prior quarter, but still in line with longer-term averages. And even though most applicants are using premium processing, decisions aren't keeping up. That likely means more requests for evidence or deeper scrutiny. One interesting trend is that Nigeria is now the third biggest source of EB-1A applicants, behind only India and China. While India is on track for more approvals this year, approvals for China are expected to drop by 36%. In family-based immigration, it's a mixed bag. K-1 fiancé visa applications Form I-129F are up nearly 6% from last quarter and 12% year over year. I-751 removal of conditions filings jumped almost 52% over the prior quarter and 49% year over year, reflecting both backlog clearance and a wave of new eligibility among recent marriage-based green card holders. And N-400 applications climbed 10.1% quarter over quarter, but dropped 6.21% year over year, with approval rates holding steady at 91.1%. Humanitarian categories continue to drive much of USCIS's workload. The pending backlog for I-765 work authorization applications, especially for initial filings, grew at a record pace. Although the net backlog for Form I-129 petitions decreased by nearly 75% between Q1 and Q2, the overall trend is one of mounting pressure on the agency's processing capacity. So what does this all mean? Backlogs are growing, processing is slowing, and even if your category is moving forward, you'll likely wait longer and face more scrutiny. That's why it's more important than ever to stay informed, understand your options, and plan ahead. For a full breakdown of USCIS's latest data and what it means for you, check out our full article, linked in the description. If you found this information helpful, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more immigration news, tips, and insights. Thanks for watching.